Krishna. Sanjay? Sanjay? You know to play the tabla? You want to play for your brother? Sit down, sit down. Kabila play for Krishna. And Raju, after that you play for Didi Ananda. Two verses.
Namaste.
Namaste.
पूर्णा बतक चुन पाया जो फूल चढ़ाने हैं तुझ पर वो फूल न बतक चुन पाया जो फूल चढ़ाने हैं तुझ पर मैं तेरा द्वार न ढूंढ सका प्रभु गत करावो नगर नगर वो फूल तक चुन पाया जो फूल चढ़ाने
जो रास्ता सही हो, जो रास्ता सही हो, उस पे चलाए रखना, कृपा बनाए रखना, कृपा बनाए रखना। प्रभु जी सदा ही कृपा हम पे बनाए रखना, प्रभु जी सदा ही कृपा हम पे बनाए रखना। जो रास्ता सही हो, जो रास्ता सही हो, उस पे चलाए रखना, कृपा बनाए रखना, कृपा बनाए रखना। प्रभु जी सदा ही कृपा हम पे बनाए रखना। ऐ दो जहां के मालिक, तेरे दर के हम सवाली। ऐ दो जहां के मालिक, तेरे दर के हम सवाली। सब कुछ गया है लेकिन मर्यादा है संभाली। जो सिखाया ना भुलाना, हर हाल मुस्कुराना, आंसू छुपाए रखना, कृपा बनाए रखना,
नमस्ते। नाम का दीप जला ले अंधेरा,
Testing, testing. Very good.
पल भर में मिट जाए। नाम का दीप जला ले अंधेरा, पल भर में मिट जाए। पल भर में मिट जाए अंधेरा, पल भर में मिट जाए। नाम का दीप जला ले अंधेरा, पल भर में मिट जाए। जिस ज्योति से जग उजियारा, जिस ज्योति से जग उजियारा, वो है ईश्वर प्राण प्यारा, वो है ईश्वर प्राण प्यारा। उसमें मनवर माए अंधेरा, पल भर में मिट जाए। नाम का दीप जला ले अंधेरा, पल भर में मिट जाए। भजन से गूंजे मन का मंदिर, भजन से गूंजे मन का मंदिर। तुरंत समाधि लग जाए फिर, तुरंत समाधि लग जाए फिर। शरण हुए अजमाले अंधेरा, पल भर में मिट जाए। नाम का दीप जला ले अंधेरा, पल भर में मिट जाए। पल भर में मिट जाए अंधेरा, पल भर में मिट जाए। नाम का दीप जला ले अंधेरा, पल भर में मिट जाए। पल भर में मिट जाए, पल भर में मिट जाए।
Very well done. It's a long time we didn't hear her sing. Let me tell you something. You know, what she's singing, this room is filled with darkness. And the minute, Raju, flick that switch at me. Look what's happening here. Look. You see? The minute, okay. There's darkness here. Put on the light, Raju. See, as soon as you put on the switch, the darkness goes. When you're stressed and you feel angry and you feel like you want to stamp on the floor, call his name, and a certain process will flow in you, and all your challenges will disappear. Just call his name. Namakadeep, light the lamp of his name in your life. Because you and I don't call his name. All this road rage, when we are traveling on the road and anybody make a mistake in driving, you get so angry. But if you light the lamp of his name in your life, without music, Aji, sing that one line for me, Namakadeep, without music. Harmonium alone.
नाम का दीप जला ले अंधेरा, पल भर में मिट जाए।
Sing that one line, Amrita.
नाम का दीप जलाने अंधेरा पल भर में मिट जाए।
Can all of you, can all of you, can all of you, can all of you sing that one line for me? Naam ka deep. Hum it, both of you, and we'll follow you. नाम का दीप जला ले अंधेरा पल भर में मिट जाए. Very nice. We can take another short bhajan. Whom did we call upon? You'd sing 2 verses first, please.
Namaste everyone. Page 150 in the Atma Gita. किसी के काम जो आए उसे इंसान कहते हैं, उसे इंसान कहते हैं। पराया दर्द अपनाए उसे इंसान कहते हैं, उसे इंसान कहते हैं। कहीं धोखा कहीं ठोकर, कोई हंस हंस के जीता है, कोई जीता है रो रो कर। जो गिर कर फिर संभल जाए उसे इंसान कहते हैं, उसे इंसान कहते हैं। किसी के काम जो आए उसे इंसान कहते हैं, उसे इंसान कहते हैं। रुलाती है तो ये राह भी दिखलाती है। बशर गलती का पुतला है, ये अक्सर हो ही जाती है। जो गलती करके पछताए उसे इंसान कहते हैं, उसे इंसान कहते हैं। किसी के काम जो आए उसे इंसान कहते हैं, उसे इंसान कहते हैं। पराया दर्द अपनाए उसे इंसान कहते हैं, उसे इंसान कहते हैं। किसी के काम जो आए उसे इंसान कहते हैं, उसे इंसान कहते हैं।
Don't feel bad, you're your elder. This is the first, one of the few times the drumming and harmonium, everything went in line with your speed, and it was very well done. Give Raju and all of you, and there's a big round. Kalita, Kalula, and tell her to come up. Okay, go, Amrita, all of you. See, I know something. Renuka. Kevin. Remember she called you, Kevin, about my birthday? Kevin's mom, Janet. Janet, where are you?
Yes, it's Kevin's birthday today, my son. You have it there.
Oh, this Kevin.
Yes.
I have it now. Okay, I now understand. It's okay, Didi. Forgive me, Didi. Forgive me. You go in there. At least come to Satyat today. Come to Satyat today. And keep your eyes open. Very nice. I must say you look handsome for one time. Very nice. Aha. Begin, child. All of you.
नमस्ते सतेते जगत्कारणाय नमस्ते चिते सर्वलोकाक्षयाय नमो द्वैततत्त्वाय मुक्तिप्रदाय नमो ब्रह्मणे व्यापिने शाश्वताय त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव गायत्री मंत्र ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् अथ संध्योपासना विधिः प्रारभ्यते अथाचमनम् ॐ शन्नो देवीर्वृष्टया आपो भवन्तु पीडये शन्योरभि स्रवन्तु नः. Touching our body limbs. ॐ वाक् वाक् ॐ प्राणः प्राणः ॐ चक्षुः चक्षुः ॐ श्रोत्रं श्रोत्रम् ॐ नाभिः ॐ हृदयम् ॐ कण्ठः ॐ शिरः ॐ बाहुभ्यां यशोबलम् ॐ करतलकरपृष्ठे. Touching our body limbs again. ॐ भूपुनातु शिरसि ॐ भुवः पुनातु नेत्रयो ॐ स्वः पुनातु कण्ठे ॐ palm or two sets of palms touching our body limbs. Om Bhuhu, Om Bhuvah, Om Swaha, Om Mahah, Om Janah, Om Tapah, Om Satyam. Om Bhuhu, Om Bhuvah, Om Swaha, Om Mahah, Om Janah, Om Tapah, Om Satyam. Om Bhuhu, Om Bhuvah, Om Swaha, Om Mahah, Om Janah, Om Tapah, Om Satyam. अथ अघमर्षण मंत्राः ॐ ऋतं च सत्यं चाभिधात तपसोऽध्यजायत ततो रात्रय जायत ततः समुद्रो अर्णवः ॐ समुद्रादर्णवादहि संवत्सरो अजायत अहोरात्राणि विदधत् विश्वस्य विशतो वशी ॐ सूर्याचन्द्रमसो धाता यथा पूर्वमकल्पयत् दिवं च पृथिवीं चान्तरिक्षमथो स्वाहा अथ मनसा परिक्रमा ॐ प्राचीरिगग्निरधिपतिरसितो रक्षितादित्यैषवः तेभ्यो नमोऽधिपतिभ्यो नमो रक्षितृभ्यो नमः ईश्वभ्यो नमः एभ्यो अस्तु योऽस्मान् द्वेष्यं वयं द्विष्मस्तम्भो जम्भे बद्मः ॐ दक्षिणादिन्द्रोऽधिपतिस्थिरश्चिराजि रक्षिता पितरैषवः ॐ प्रतीचि दिग्वरुणोऽधिपतिः प्रीडाकु रक्षिता नमीषवः ॐ उदीचि दिक्सोमोऽधिपतिः स्वजो रक्षिता शरीरिषवः ॐ ध्रुवादिग्विष्णुरधिपतिः कल्माशग्रीवो रक्षिता वीरुधैषवः ॐ ऊर्ध्वादिबृहस्पतिरधिपतिः शुक्रो रक्षिता वर्षमीषवः तेभ्यो नमोऽधिपतिभ्यो नमो रक्षितृभ्यो नमः ईशभ्यो नमः एभ्यो अस्तु योऽस्मान् द्वेष्यं वयं द्विष्मस्तम्भो जम्भे दद्मः उपस्थानम् ॐ उद्वयं तमसस्परि स्वः पश्यन्त उत्तरम् देवं देवत्रा सूर्यमगन्मज्योतिरुत्तमम् ॐ उदुत्यं जातवेरसं देवं वहन्ति केतवः दृशे विश्वाय सूर्यम् ॐ चित्रं देवानामुदगार्यनीकं चक्षुर्मित्रस्य वर्णस्य आग्नेयः आप्राज्ञा वा पृथिवी अन्तरिक्षं सूर्य आत्मा जगतश्चक्षुषश्च स्वाहा ॐ तच्चक्षुर्देवहितं पुरस्तात् शुक्रमुच्चरत् पश्येमा शरदः शतं जीवेमा शरदः शतं शृणुयामा शरदः अथ ब्रह्म गायत्री सावित्री गुरु मंत्रः ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् हे ईश्वर दयानिधे भवकृपयानेन जपोपासनादिकर्मणा धर्मार्थकाममोक्षाणां सद्यः सिद्धिर्भवेत् तत ईश्वरं नमस्कुर्यात्. Bowing unto God's omnipresence, omnipotence, and omniscience, all-knowing, everywhere, and all-powerful. Om Namah Shambhavaya Cha Mayo Bhavaya Cha Namah Shankaraya Cha Mayaskaraya Cha Namah Shivaya Cha Shivataraya Cha He Mangalesha Shankar Mangal Karo Hamara Pavan Prakash Paaye परमार्थ पुण्य द्वारा परिजान भय भिला दो अवधर अगाध दानी तेरी शरण में आया है भक्त यह भवानी अब अंत में प्रभु जी तुमको नमन करें हम वेदों के ज्ञान द्वारा जीवन सफल करें हम जीवन सफल करें हम जीवन सफल करें हम. And now I bow to thee, O God of calm, O God of peace and Lord of bliss divine. Thy grace supplies the burning hearts abound. Thy blessings in my right desire shine. I also thank thee for thy rule benign, thy kind protections and thy blessings sweet. And those who are rebellious foes of mine, I lay them humbly at thy gracious feet. Yes, God, I lay them humbly at thy gracious feet. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Iti Sandhyopasana Vidhi Samatah.
Namaste, everybody. Thank you all for a beautiful Sandhya. Thank you all for a beautiful Sandhya. Children, can you all graciously come off stage? Pandits, get ready. Kavita and Kaviraj, you'll sit on one side, and C. Kumar, you'll sit on the other side. Dato, if you and Prak wish to sit, you can sit with the two children. Janet, if you and Dennis would like to sit, you can sit with your son. Please come. Come by, Dennis. Dennis, would you need a pirha? I can get you a pirha if you're not coming to sit. But it's your son. You don't like your son. Well, come, I'll get you a pirha. You got to sit and bless your son. Ajay, the chief pirha to me, please. Kavita, play the harmonium for this. Om. Om. Vinod, you need to close up with Mataji Sai. You'd close up with Padmini, yes. Aji, may I invite you to join this group? Every week you'll join this group when you come. Come, I'll wait for you, come. No? Your knees bothering you? Om Tat Sat
Shri Brahmano Dvitiya Prahararhe Vaivaswata Manvantare Ashtavinshati-tame Kali-yuge Kali-pratham charane Asmin Rakshasa Vikram Samvatsare Shravan Mase Shukla Pakshe Ravivasare Tritiya Tithau Purva Phalguni Nakshatre Vanij Karane Paridhayoge Queens Nagare New York Pradeshe America Deshe Maharishi Dayananda Gurukula Arya Samaj Mandire Ayam Saptahika Satsangaha Prarabhyate Ayam Saptahika Satsangaha Prarabhyate Ayam Saptahika Satsangaha Prarabhyate.
Well done. Give them a round of applause. Okay, Pandits, go to your positions. What's the name of your sister? Yes, what's her name? Annalisa. Okay, Annalisa, you will sit with your brother. Your mom and dad can sit behind. You and your brother sit, and your mom and dad will sit behind. All right. Pandita Indravati, would you and Big Pandita Amrita take the kund for me today? Dato, would you and Prak like to sit with your children? I'll get you pirhas too. You all want these? No. Your Kaviraj, would you and Kavita need these? Okay, well, mom and dad will sit on those. Come, Prak. Dato, come. Dato. Mommy and daddy on both sides would sit behind the children, and the two children will sit, make the offerings. Raju. Arya Samaja Namaste Bhave Veda Praka. Bahin Indo, I will ask you to come up a little later. Bahin Daro, I will ask you to come up a little later. Arya Samaja Namaste Bhave Veda Prakasha Lakha Khanda Prakhanda Bhota Lakhave Jaan Jagat Ujiya Oh Jaan Jagat Ujiya Bring a chair, Ajay, a chair for Ajit. Ranjan sab darna She waits. Wait.
स्वागत सब जन इस मंदिर हो भक्ति का ठिकाना। स्वागत सब जन इस मंदिर हो।
भेद को भावन
दूर भगावे आए यहाँ पर प्यार। देव दयानंद प्रेम विवेक विश्वर एकता। ओह विश्वर एकता।
Very nice. सुंदर.
सुंदर सुमधुर गान हमारो रंजन सब नर नार। स्वागत सब जन इस मंदिर हो भक्ति का ठिकाना। स्वागत सब जन इस मंदिर हो।
Om Amrito, all of us placing our right palm into our left palm. Very good, very nice, very, very nice. Om Amrito
Pastanamasi Swaha.
Shouldn't have to stretch. It should be a seamless thing. Let's go again. Take another. You have another glass there. Use it. I'm telling you to use it. And they have to get to the back. Let's go. Om Amrita.
Om Amrita Pidhanamasi Swaha. Om Satyam Yashaha Shrirmai Shri Shayatam Swaha.
Rinse your right palm. Use the Lachman water and then take water in your left palm. Om Mama. Hold a minute. Pandita. You give two and let her give two. You give two and let her give two. Let it be seamless. You don't have to stretch. Let's do this in cooperation. Om Mama.
Om Vamasiyastu. Om Nasur me prano astu. Om Aksharo me chaksharastu. Om Karnyo me shrotamastu. Om Mahur me palamastu. Om Urvorma ojo astu. Om Anishani Megani Tanustanua me Sahasantu.
Vishwani Deva Savitar, clasping all of us.
Om Vishwani Deva Savitar Duritani Parasuva Yadbhadram Tannasuva. Om Hiranyakarbhaha Samavartatagre Bhutasya Jataha Patirekayasi. Sadadhar Prithvi Vyamute Ma Kasmai Devaya Havisha Vidhema. Om ते प्रशिशं यस्य देवाः यस्य छायामृतं यस्य मृत्युः कस्मै देवाय हविषा विधेम। ॐ यः प्राणतो निमिषतो महित्वैका इत्राजा जगतो बभूव य ईशे अस्य द्विपदश्चतुष्पदः कस्मै देवाय हविषा विधेम। ॐ ये नद्यो रुक्रा पृथिवी शदृढा येन स्वहस्तभितं येन नाकः यो अन्तरिक्षे रजसो विमानः कस्मै देवाय हविषा विधेम। ॐ प्रजापते नत्वरेतान्यो विश्वा जातानि परिता बभूव यत्कामासे जुहुमस्तन्नो अस्तु वयं स्याम पतयो रयिणाम्। ॐ सनो बन्धुर्जनिता स विधाता धामानि वेन भुवनानि विश्वा यत्र देवा अमृतमानशानास्तिते धामन्नधेयन्त। ॐ अग्निर्नय सुपथाराय अस्मान् विश्वानि देव वयुनानि विद्वान् युयोजस्मच्चुहुराणमेनो भूयिष्ठान्ते नम उक्तिं विधेम। हे सकल जगत के उत्पत्ति कर्ता समग्र ऐश्वर्युक्त शुद्ध स्वरूप सर्व सुखों के दाता परमेश्वर आप कृपा करके हमारे संपूर्ण दुर्गुण दुर्व्यसन और दुखों को दूर कीजिए। जो कल्याणकारक गुण कर्म स्वभाव वाले पदार्थ है वे सब हमको प्राप्त कराइए।
O Agni, lead us on the path to the wealth of liberation, for you know all pathways leading in that direction. Remove from us all sins that lead us astray. Again and again, we offer you words of salutations and praise. Eteshwara stuti prarthanopasana prakaranam atha swasti vachanam. Om Agnimire purohitam yajasya devam ritwijam hotaram ratnadhatamam. Om swasti panthamannucharemam surya chandramasa viva पुनर्दरताग्नता जानता संगमे महि इति संक्षेपतः स्वस्ति वाचनम् अथ शान्तिकरणम् ॐ शन्न इन्द्राग्नि भवतामहोभिः शन्न इन्द्रा वरुणा रातहव्या शमिन्दा सोमा सुविताय शम्यो शन्न इन्द्रा पूषणा वाजसातौ ॐ शन्नः सोमो भवतु ब्रह्मशन्नः शन्नो ग्रावाणः शमुसन्तु यज्ञाः शन्नः स्वरुणामितयो भवन्तु शन्नः प्रस्वः शमुवस्तु वेदी अथ शिवसङ्कल्पमन्त्राः Tanme Manaha Shiva Sankalpamastu. May all our minds be filled with beautiful and benevolent thoughts. Om Yajagrato Duramudaiti Devam Tadu Suktasya Tathaivaiti Durangamam Jyotisha Jyotirekam Tanme Manaha Shiva Sankalpamastu. Om Susharathirashwani Vayam Manusha Neniyate Bhishubhirvai Jinaiva Ritmati Shamyadajiram Javisham Tanme Manaha Shiva Sankalpamastu. Tanme Manaha Shiva Sankalpamastu. No fear from our friends, nor from those who are unfriendly to us. No fear from the known, nor from the unknown. No fear in the night, nor in the day. May we be friends unto all directions, and may all directions be friendly unto us. May we have Abhayadan, the gift of fearlessness. Om Abhayam Mitar, Abhayam Amitar, Abhayam Jata, Abhayam Paroksha, Abhayam Nattam, Abhayam Divanaha, Sarvasha Mama Mitram Bhavantu, Sarvasha Mama Mitram Bhavantu. Iti Sankshepataha Shanti Karanam
अथाग्नि
Pradipanam
बचे पाप के
कर्मों से
बचे पाप के कर्मों से सदा शुभ कर्म करे रहे दूर बुराई से रहे दूर बुराई से
सब है
मेहमान यहाँ सब है मेहमान यहाँ
करके जो भलाई गए उनका गुणगान यहाँ उनका गुणगान यहाँ
भगवान को याद करे
भगवान को याद करे अनमोल है जीवन ये नहीं से बर्बाद करे नहीं से बर्बाद करे नहीं से बर्बाद करे.
We would like to honor Kavita and Siko Kevin and the other Kevin. Every week we have some different person coming to do Hawan here. Recently it was our daughter Amrita's wedding. Then somebody after that did birthday, and every week we honor different people. This week we would like to offer Siko Kevin and Kaviraj Kevin and Kavita. They have served this mandir for years, and it is their birthday today. Coincidentally, we're doing 3 birthdays, and we would like all of you to kindly stand and put your palms together. Our daughter has grown. There was a day Amrita was a baby and she grew up, and there was a day Kavita was a baby and she has grown up. Kaviraj was a little kid and he grew up, and Kevin Siko was a kid and he too grew up. Put your palms together and let us ask God to bless them to keep growing and growing and growing, to serve humanity through this lovely Gurukula. Give me Om. Om Bhur-Bhuvah Swaha. Om Bhur-Bhuvah
Swargyoiva bhumya prithvi vavarimya tasyase prithvi devaya jani prishte agnim manadamanna dhyayadadhe.
Can you please stretch your right hand forward? Today you see me all over the place. I'm doing co-naming meetings and Guyana Gurukul meetings, and so do forgive me. I'm very happy Amrita's voice is there to help. Please forgive me, back and forth. Give me 2 seconds to calm down. Do your hand like this and fine. Amrita, Utbudhyasva.
Om Udbudhya Swagni Pratijagrahi.
Keep going.
Tvamishapurte samsrije thamayancha asmin sadhasve adhyutarasmin vishwe deva yajamanasya
All of us.
Sidata
Devascha.
yajamanasya Sidata.
All of you, please be seated. We'll wait for you to be properly seated and then we'll continue. And you'll forgive me again. I need to go back to the office at the back. Amrita, you continue leading. Everybody will join with you and chant the mantras. Om Ayanta. And all of you lend your sweet voices. I'm needed a little bit at the back. Do forgive me. Om.
Om Ayanta idma atma jata vedasene Dhyasva vardhasva chetha vardhaya chasman prajaya pashyubhir brahma varchase nanadyena samedhaya swaha idamagne jata vedase idanna mama. Om samidhagnim Duvasyata Kritare Bodhayatatitim Asmin Havya Juhotana Susamidhaye Shochishe Gritam Tivram Juhotana Agnaye Jata Vedase Swaha Idam Agnaye Jata Vedase Idanna mama tantva samidhirangiro gritena vardhayamasi brihachochaya vishya swaha idamagne angirase idanna mama atha panchaghita hutayah. 5 key oblations. Om Ayanta idma atma jata vedastene Jasva vardhasva chetha vardhaya chasman prajaya pashyubhir brahma varchase nanadyena samedhaya swaha idamagne jata vedase idanna mama. Om Ayanta idma atma jata vedastene Dhyasva vardhasva chetha vardhaya chasman prajaya pashyubhir brahma varchase nanadyena samedhaya swaha idamagne jata vedase idanna mama. Om Ayanta idma atma jata vedase वर्धस्व चेदवर्धय चास्मान् प्रजया पशुभिर्ब्रह्मवर्चसे नानाद्येन समेधय स्वाहा इदमग्ने जातवेदसे इदन्न मम ॐ अयन्त इमा आत्मा जातवेदस्तेने ध्यस्व वर्धस्व चेदवर्धय चास्मान् प्रजया पशुभिर्ब्रह्मवर्चसे नानाद्येन समेधय स्वाहा इदमग्ने जातवेदसे इदन्न मम. Fifth and final time. Om ayanta idma atma jatavedasene nyasva vardhasva chedavardhaya chasman prajaya pashubhir brahmavarchase nanadhyena samedhaya स्वाहा इदमग्ने जातवेदसे इदन्न मम. अथ जल प्रसेचनम्.
Peace symbolized in these flowing waters. May that peace flow into our hearts. Me, Kavita, me, Kaviraj, me, Kevin Siko, and me, my sister, Annalisa. May peace symbolized in these flowing waters flow into our hearts. Go.
Om adite anumanyaswa. Om anumate anumanyaswa. Om saraswati anumanyaswa. Om deva savita prasuvayach patpatim bhagaya दिव्यो गन्धर्वः केतपो केतनः पुनातु वाचस्पतिर्वाचन्नः स्वरतु.
Swadatu, O God, sweeten our speech on our birthdays, 3 birthdays, on our birthdays, sweeten our speech that we can generate and maintain sweet relationships at home, on the street, in school, at the work site, and in Mandir. Let us be the hub of sweet relationships. 4 offerings of ghee, 4 offerers. Om Agnaye Swaha. Go.
Om Agnaye Swaha. Idam Agnaye idanna mama. Om Somaya Swaha. Idam Somaya idanna mama. Om Prajapataye Swaha. Idam Prajapataye idanna mama.
Indraya.
Om Indraya Swaha. Idam Indraya idanna mama.
Siko's side continues offering ghee, and Kaviraj's side now begins to offer samagri, lovingly, graciously, with deep understanding, deep tolerance, deep awareness of God. Go. Om Suryo.
Om Suryo Jyotir Jyotir Suryah Swaha. Om Suryo Varjo Jyotir Varjah Swaha.
Basil, hold a minute. Basil.
Jyoti Suryah Suryo Jyoti Swaha.
Sajur.
Om Sajur Devena Savita Sajurushasenya Vatya जुषाणः सूर्यो वेतु स्वाहा
Agnirjyotir.
ॐ अग्निर्ज्योतिर्ज्योतिरग्निः स्वाहा ॐ अग्निर्वर्चो ज्योतिर्वर्चः स्वाहा ॐ अग्निर्ज्योतिर्ज्योतिरग्निः स्वाहा ॐ सजुर्देवेन सवित्रा सजुरात्रेन्द्रवत्या जुषाणो अग्निर्वेतु स्वाहा
Beautiful. Om Bhuragne.
ॐ भूरग्नये प्राणाय स्वाहा इदमग्नये प्राणाय इदन्न मम ॐ भुवर्वायवे पानाय स्वाहा इदं वायवे पानाय इदन्न मम ॐ स्वरादित्याय व्यानाय स्वाहा इदमादित्याय व्यानाय इदन्न मम ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वरग्नि वायवादित्येभ्यः प्राणापानव्यानेभ्यः स्वाहा इदमग्नि वायवादित्येभ्यः प्राणापानव्यानेभ्यः इदन्न मम ॐ आपो ज्योतिरसो अमृतं ब्रह्मा भूर्भुवः स्वरों स्वाहा
Hold for a minute. Krishna, come over here. Oh, you have a mic. I thought you didn't have a mic. Keep going, keep going. Keep. Next mantra.
ॐ यां मेधां देवगणाः पितरशोपासते तया मामद्य मेधयाग्ने मेधाविनं कुरु स्वाहा ॐ विश्वानि देव सवितर्दुरितानि परासुव यद्भद्रं तन्न आसुव स्वाहा ॐ अग्नेनयं सुपथाराय अस्मान् विश्वानि देव वयुनानि विद्वान् युयोजस्मज्जुहुराणमेनो भूयिष्ठान्ते नमोक्तिं विधेम स्वाहा अथ पूर्णाहुतिरूप आघारवाज्यभागाहुतयः
May Daddy be at home. When we talk birthday, we talk of birth. And when we talk of birth, we talk of Daddy and Mommy. May Daddy continue being at home. May Mommy continue being at home despite job strictures. May Daddy be at home and may Mommy be at home. May children also be at home and not on the streets. And every Sunday, may we come to Mandir and see this fire being kindled, so that Hawan too can exercise its impact and influence on all of us at home. Dad, Mom, children, and Hawan, wherever they are found, chances are you'll have a very successful home. Go, Om Agne.
ॐ अग्नये स्वाहा इदमग्नये इदन्न मम ॐ सोमाय स्वाहा इदं सोमाय इदन्न मम ॐ प्रजापते स्वाहा इदं प्रजापते इदन्न मम ॐ इन्द्राय स्वाहा इदं इन्द्राय इदन्न मम ॐ भूरग्नये स्वाहा इदम् अग्नये इदन्न मम ॐ भुवर्वायवे स्वाहा इदं वायवे इदन्न मम ॐ स्वरादित्याय स्वाहा इदमादित्याय इदं न मम ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वरग्नि वायवादित्येभ्यः स्वाहा
Lovely, lovely.
इदमग्नि वायवादित्येभ्यः इदं न मम
राजू दुनिया भर की खुशियाँ हमको अरे देने वाली माँ
ओ माँ प्यारी माँ
We'll take Kevin first. We'll take
अच्छी
Chico first.
अच्छी प्यारी प्यारी भोली भाली माँ ओ माँ प्यारी माँ
अच्छी अच्छी प्यारी
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 प्यारी भोली भाली माँ ओ माँ प्यारी माँ
Karina.
दुनिया भर की खुशियाँ हमको देने वाली माँ ओ माँ प्यारी माँ तूने जाग जाग की रातों में हमें मीठी नींद सुलाया है तेरी ममता के साए में हमें सर्दी गर्मी से बचाया है हर हाल में ये घर स्वर्ग लगे ये तो माँ तेरी माया है ओ माँ प्यारी माँ
Karina.
ओ माँ प्यारी माँ ओ माँ प्यारी माँ अच्छी अच्छी प्यारी प्यारी भोली भाली माँ ओ माँ
Miteshwar
प्यारी
and Avinash, come this side. Stand next to Karina.
दुनिया भर की खुशियाँ हमको देने वाली माँ ओ माँ प्यारी माँ
Deepu.
ओ माँ प्यारी माँ
Oh माँ प्यारी माँ Oh माँ प्यारी माँ Oh माँ
प्यारी माँ
Janet and Dennis, in the presence of their elderly Pandita Gayatri, put Didi Gayatri in such a spot I can see her. In the presence of their elderly Pandita Gayatri, who is like a mother to this family from Bushlat, they have brought their son. Kevin, do you have another name other than Kevin? Devendra, you said? Devendra, I prefer to call him Devendra. Devendra, he's celebrating, is it 20th, son? He's celebrating his 20th birthday. Asha, Bethlyn, and Malini come up here. And we, you know, this child is not only of the C. Kumar family, this child, like other children, as I said, we did Amrita's wedding the other day. She wasn't just Moti and Indo's daughter, even though she is biologically, but she was the daughter of this Gurukul. And all three of these children who are celebrating their birthday today, they're not just children of their biological families, they are children of this Gurukul. And Devendra has all of you to bless him, and Devendra has three of his school friends here to bless him: Karina, Avinash, Miteshwar, Deepu, and whom am I missing? And Vinod, and someone else, other places, they're all here to bless him. Kisna, and Kisna is rising in the vision of everybody in this Gurukul. This is another child we welcome. And Devendra would like to look at his mom And say loud enough, son, Mom, thank you for giving me birth 20 years ago. Dad, thank you for believing in me while I've been going to school. There is nothing I will do, Mom and Dad, that will bring your heads down in embarrassment. I am a grown boy now, and I now understand the difference between right and wrong. पग पग प्राण बचाती है. Go. Slowly. Shower petals.
माँ तेरी ममता कितनी प्यारी, कितना प्यार जगाती है, कितना प्यार
Dato, shower petals.
श्वास श्वास की रक्षा करती.
Very nice. One more.
श्वास की रक्षा करती, पग पग प्राण बचाती है, कितना प्यार जगाती है. माँ तेरी ममता कितनी प्यारी, कितना प्यार जगाती है.
Stand right there.
कितना प्यार जगाती है, कितना प्यार जगाती है, कितना प्यार
जगाती है. ओ मनुव्रतः पितुः
पुत्रो माता भवतु सम्मनः, जायापते मधुमती, वाचं वरतु शान्तिवा स्वाहा.
Look at your sister. Pandita, get that ready for me and the thing to tie a thread. Oh, look at your sister. Is she older than you or younger than you? Older. Annalisa, come in front of your father. Annalisa, put your palms like this to me, Betty. Do you have another name? What did she say?
Sangeeta.
Sangeeta. Sangeeta. D.I. D.I. Sangeeta, my sister, you have established academic and other moral standards for me in school and at home. And I hope, my dear elder sister, I have been able to follow your lead and to bring glory. You, me, and our elder brother bring glory to our family. Oh, ma bhrata
Mataram
bhrataram.
Vrikshan
Aha.
Ma Swasaramut Swasa
Samyanchaha.
Samyanchah Savrata Bhudva
Vacham.
Vacham Bharatam Bhadraya Swaha.
Look at mom and say, Mom, you are my goddess. Look at daddy and say, Daddy, you brought godliness in our lives. And look at Mata Pandita Gayatri and said, Aji, look at her and say, Aji, every time you came to our house to do Havan for us, you invoked God. O Matridevo Bhava
Swaha
Pitridevo
Bhava Swaha
Acharya
Devo
Devo
Bhava Swaha
Om Atithi Devo Bhava.
Bhava Swaha.
Pandita, we will need 2 thalis, 2 diyas, and 2 sets of thread. Leani, go give her a helping hand. I'm not ready for the diya yet, but I'm just giving you notice. We will need it in a minute. We will do the garlanding together for Kaviraj and Kavita on this side and Kevin on that side. Hold a minute. Kevin, step aside momentarily and I'll bring you back in a moment. Kavita and Kaviraj together. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Kavi, put your hand on your sister's
Happy birthday
shoulder.
to
Go, Kavita.
Kavita. Happy birthday to you. बार बार दिन ये आए, बार बार दिन ये आए, तू जिए हजारों साल, ये मेरी है आरज़ू। Happy birthday to you.
Ho ho.
Happy birthday to you.
Ha ha.
Happy birthday to Kavita. Happy birthday to
Kevin, stand there with Sandita. Together. Happy birthday to you. Together. Happy birthday.
to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
You and Alisa stand there and face each other. Come. Put that down. You stand here, Kavita, and you stand there, Kavira. Face each other. Leani and Pandita and Rauti. Leani, you handle Kavita and Kaviraj. And Pandita and Rauti, you handle Annalisa and Devendra. Sandita, you take the thali and the diya and wave it over your brother. And Kaviraj, you take the thali and you wave it over your sister. I'll tell you when to. Your mother's love should never... Wave it slowly, slowly. Wave it slowly.
Things you do,
Hi, hi.
I'm bound to regret.
Slowly, hi.
Your mother's love should never forget. The wrong things you do, child, you're bound to regret. Your
माँ का
mother's
प्यार
ना भुलाना, वो गलती हो तुमसे तो पछताना।
जो माँ का प्यार
ना भुलाना,
जो गलती हो
तुमसे तो पछताना।
You give it to your mom and dad, and you give it to your mom and dad. Wave it. Daddy, go with mommy. Wave it, Dato. Wave it, Janet.
Many to lose her rest and nurse you from her breast. Many nights you woke up late and put you to rest.
Ah,
Many nights you dreamed to see
Give it to
you
Daddy.
from infancy.
Give it to Daddy.
Many nights you wanted to know what will be. So use your conscience and sympathy. God said to worship her and then go to him.
Pandita, give it to Kaviraj on this side. You give it to her. Yes, come. Let her come. भैया मेरे राखी
राखी के बंधन को
Right hand, right hand.
भैया
Right hand.
मेरे प्यारी बहन को ना भुलाना भैया मेरे
When you're done, touch his feet, touch mommy feet, daddy feet, and chacho's feet.
निभाना भैया
When you're done, touch her feet, touch mommy feet, touch daddy's feet.
राखी के बंधन को निभाना भैया मेरे प्यारी बहन को ना भुलाना भैया मेरे शायद वो सावन भी आए जो पहला सा रंग लगाए बहन पर आए देश बसी हो
बहन को ना भुलाना भैया मेरे, देखो ये नाता निभाना निभाना भैया मेरे,
The four of you come.
भैया मेरे राखी के बंधन को निभाना भैया मेरे, प्यारी बहन को
Come here.
ना भुलाना भैया मेरे।
Shravana Bhakti ki. Come, you, Kaviraj, come hug these four brothers. And Siko, when you're done, come hug these four brothers. Hug them like Ram and Bharat. Hug them.
श्रवण भक्त की गाथा क्या
गालन है।
है संतों की वाणी,
Hare
माता पिता के चरणों पे
Sajivo, all the pictures you can.
श्रवण भक्त की गाथा क्या
Come over here.
है संतों की वाणी,
अरे
माता पिता के चरणों पे न्यौछावर की जिंदगानी, पानी नानी तले श्रवण आवाज ने धोखा खाया, जो ही
Here,
डुबोया
pictures.
नदी में लौटा तीर कहीं से आया, हिरण के
No, no,
बदले दशरथ जी ने श्रवण का भोग पापों ने जब आकर देखा तरफ रहा एक प्राणी, माता पिता के चरणों में न्यौछावर की जिंदगानी।
Hold a minute. Come over here, Yogi. And come over here. There's one more. Krishna, come over here. Stand here and take a picture. Face Chacho Jivo and take a picture. This is, am I missing any youth? Dr. Nicole, am I missing anybody from this group? Who? Taj, stand up. Come up. I hope I'm not missing anybody. Take a picture. 20, yes? Who? Sanjay. Hurry up. 20 years down the line, Sarjivo, you must share this picture with us. Raju, you join this group too, son. You're not much older than them. Come, join it, child. Put it. This is the wealth of the Gurukul. Am I missing anybody? Parents, help me. Am I missing anybody? Help me. Am I missing anybody? You know, stand properly and take a picture. Put your palms together. You, put your hand like this, yes. It looks like an all-boys thing, which is unfair, inherently unfair, but that's okay. Shravana lage sarvan ke goraju he ma
माहे पुकार लागे सरवन के माँ, हे माँ माहे पुकार,
धोखे से मारे राजा,
धोखे से मारे राजा दशरथ, मत कर सोच विचार, मान निकाल हिया से, ले चल दियो पिया, लागे सरवन के माँ, हे माहे पुकार, लागे सरवन के माँ, हे माहे पुकार, मात पिता मोरा अंधा अंधी, मात पिता मोरा अंधा अंधी, जलने कर किया थोड़ा सा पिया, जल पिया के मात पिता को, कहियो मेरा हाल बुरा, लागे सरवन चतुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि
Come.
धियो यो नः
Bahinindo, come. You see what
प्रचोदयात्
happens to me? You see what-
स्वाहा.
Audience, you see what happens to me? At the beginning, I promised these two sisters I'm going to call them up. Bahinindo, y'all forgive me. Things happen to me. Y'all. I make way, Pandita and Rauti. I have two offerings. They don't have to stand. Just make way for them to stand. Bahinindo, it was your birthday 2 weeks ago. Am I right, Amrita? And there's something very special, and I'm not at liberty to release more details, but very, very, very special happening to Bhauji Daro. And if you use your imagination, I think you can make a very good educated guess as to what's happening to her. Now and without me telling you, give Bhauji Daro a big round of applause. I think some of you may know. Go, Bahinindo, you go. You'll make one circumambulation. Papa, you go with her. Raju, hold your daddy's hand. Raju, Ajay, hold dad's hand and put him next to mommy. You'll notice how Bahinindo held the hand of her husband. Very nice, Bahinindo. Go next to him. Bhauji Daro, is anybody from your home here? No, okay. Yes. One circumambulation. Amrita, you chant for your mom, whatever you think best.
मातृदेवो भव स्वाहा.
No, not that. Pag prana bacha.
जाती है कितना प्यार.
Oh, Mom, you showed me and Raju and Big Dada so much love. Daddy, Mommy served you, and you served Mommy. And it was her birthday 2 weeks ago, just after I got married with Ajay. Mom, Raju, and I, and Dara, and our two nephews in Guyana, we come together to wish you all the best, Mom. May you not be sick too fast. All of us get sick, but may you not get sick too fast, Mommy. Matridevo no Amrita?
Om Matridevo Bhava Swaha. Pitridevo Bhava Swaha. Acharya Devo Bhava Swaha. Om Atithi Devo Bhava Swaha.
Raju, shower petals and Mom and Dad for you and Didi. Amrita, stand up. Shower petals. And Ajay, where are you? Come, shower petals, son. Ajay is now one of your sons, Bahinindo. He's now ritualistically and sanskarically entered into your family. Oh, your garland, Mommy and Daddy? Garland them. Go up and garland Mommy and Daddy. And then we'll take Bhauji Daro. Bahinindo, would you be okay to tell us how old you are today? Because I can't ask any. How much? 63. Okay, I'm 7 years older than you. You're right to call me Bhaya. I'm 7 years old. I'm touching my 70s now. Jeez. Bhai Krishan. Is Bhai Krishan available? He's downstairs? Very nice. Very good. Very good. Very nice. Very nice. If you're done, then you'll make way for Bhauji Daro. She has asked me not to release the details as yet. Subsequently, she will. But something gladdening has taken place in her life. And she came this morning and she asked to make an offering. Amrita Tatchakshur. Bhauji Daro go around the fire 2 times. Om. All of you join. Tachakshurdevahitam.
Purastat Chukramucharam
Hindu. Happy birthday to you.
Pashima
Happy birthday.
Sharadashatam Jivema Sharadashatam Shriyama Sharadashatam
2 times, Bauji.
Pravama Sharadashatam Adinah Syama Sharadashatam Bhuyascha Sharadashatam.
No swaha hole. Oh God, take away my trials, tribulations, challenges, all my stresses. I've gone through this for, is it 2 years, Bauji Daro? 1 year. It is time now I see light at the end of the tunnel, and I've begun seeing it. Om Vishwani Deva. Say it, everybody. Put your palms together. You wouldn't like to be in this distress. Say it with her. Om Vishwani Deva Savita Duritani Parasuva Yad Bhadram Tanna Asu. Say Swaha, everybody.
Swaha.
Swaha. Pandita Indrauti and Pandita Gayatri, give her a hug for me, please. Pandita Big Amrita, give her a hug for me, please. Dato, give her a hug for me, please. Is that Dr. Nicole? Dr. Nicole, give her a hug for me, please. Very nice. We have dal and rice coming up very soon. Jai, we got big dal and rice coming up soon. Sarjiva, big time dal and rice. Okay, let's get back to normal. How many Gayatri did we do? 1. In fact, let's do all 3 again. Let's do all 3 again. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha
Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat Swaha. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat Swaha. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat Swaha. अथ स्विष्टकृदाहुति अथ मोहन भोग आहूयते. ॐ यदस्य कर्मणोत्यरीरिचं यद्वान्यूनमिहाकरम् अग्निष्टसृष्टकृद्विद्या सर्वं सृष्टं सुहूतं करोतु मे. अग्नये सृष्टकृते सहुताहुते सर्वप्रायश्चित्ताहुतीनां कामानां समर्धयित्रे. सर्वान्नः कामान् समर्धय स्वाहा. इदमग्नये सृष्टकृते इदं न मम.
Please pardon us. Didi Renuka just came up to me and said it just came to her attention. She wanted to indicate earlier, but running around, we had quite a few meetings today about a number of issues. And she wants to make an offering on a very personal note. She doesn't want the reason for the offering to be divulged. Go up, Didi. Give her the ghee container. All of you, Amrita, Leani, Padmini, Yud, Sevika, Sai, all of you, including Kisnan, Vinod, Raju, you to take that mic. Chant Vishwani Deva and Agnenaya. 2 offerings. All of you begin.
Om
Vishwani.
Vishwani Deva Savitar
दुरितानि परासुव यद्भद्रं तन्न आसुव यद्भद्रं तन्न आसुव स्वाहा
Agnenaya.
ॐ अग्नेनय सुपधाराय अस्मान् विश्वानि देव वरुणानि विद्वान् युयोजस्मज्जुहोरानमेनो
Bhuyish.
भूयिष्ठान्ते नमोक्तिं विधेम स्वाहा
Didi, make 3 more. Om Swasti. Make 1 offering. Om Swasti. 2nd offering. Om Swasti. 3rd offering. All of you put your palms and say Namaste Didi Renuka. We wish you the best in life.
We wish you the best in life.
May well-being be yours.
May well-being be yours
Today, tomorrow, and all the days.
today, tomorrow, and all the days.
Thank you, Didi. Thank you, Didi. Okay, Pandita, go back to normal. Where are we now?
Saramambai.
Sorry?
Final version.
Final. Is it Om Swaha? Chant it. Ghee Samagri. Om Swaha. Swaha.
Prajapate Swaha Idam Prajapate Idam Mama.
Stand, all of you, in honor of Kevin Siko, Devendra C. Kumar, Kaviraj, and Kavita, Gauri Nath, and everybody else who made offerings. Pahinindo, and Bhauji Daro, and who else made an offering? And everybody else. Om Sarvam Ve.
Purnam Swaha Om Sarvam Vai Purnam Swaha Om Sarvam Vai Purnam Swaha.
All of you open up your palms in the direction of this fire. Tanupa.
Om Tanupagneasi Tanvame Pahi Om Ayurdagneasi Ayurme Dehi Om Varchodagneasi Varcho Me Dehi Om Agni Alme Tanva Unam Tanva Prina Om Medha Me Deva Savita Dadhatu Om Medha Me Devi Saraswati Dadhatu Om Medha Me Ashwina Deva Vadhatam Pushkarasrajo Apyayata Om Vachama Apyayata Om Pranashama Apyayata Om Chakshushrama Apyayata Om Shrotam Chama Apyayata Om Yashobalam Chama Apyayata
Om Bhurbhuvaswa.
Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Abhishunah Sakina Avita Jaritrena Shatam Bhavasyutaye Shatam Bhavasyutaye Shatam Bhavasyutaye Iti Agnihotram Iti Agnihotram Iti Agnihotram.
Namaste, everybody.
Namaste.
Please be
Guruji.
seated. Pujaniya. Go. Pujaniya.
प्रभु हमारे भाव उज्ज्वल कीजिए छोड़ दे
Vashini, come.
चल कपट को मार
We will take Don from the two families. Kavita, Raju, chant for me Swasti Pantha.
Om Om Swasti Pantha Manuchareema Surya Chandramasa Viva Punardharathagnata Janata Sangame Mahi Om Swasti Om Swasti Om Swasti.
Don't you think Raju should train for priesthood? Yes or no?
Yes, you do.
Raju, stand up. Raju, you know, I'm serious. I'm getting ready to go to Guyana, son. The 18th is the last day, as I told you, you'll see me here. And then I'm gone to a number of places. Raju, I would like you have a sister who knows all of this. I would like you to train, and seriously speaking, train for Vedic priesthood. Would you be willing, ready, and able to take the challenge? He wants to. Raju, there are many, you know, when I say this, people get upset at me. But some people, not very many, some people, Naomi, they don't want ladies to do their thing. It's a bad thing, a bad feeling, but some people are like that. They want men. And I'm not saying ladies are bad. I got into trouble for saying this the last time. But that's the fact. So we need two or three. We have Yud over here. We got Raju here. We got Dada Jagdish. We got others. I spoke to some others there and there to train for priesthood. I am gone. You notice I don't do the Havan much. I leave it to those on stage. We have Didi Sevik, Mataji Sevika back with us. We have a loving young man called Kisna. Stand up! He too wants to train. I challenged him to go help in the streaming, but he said, no, this is what he wants to do. Kisna. I was there for Kisna's parents' wedding, and I'm so happy to see him growing so big today. Nice. We got Varshini should train. She's going to be a nurse very soon. Don't hit him so hard in the back, Siko. Tell them you're sorry. Okay. Yes. So I would like more pundits to come out because they are the wheels of the Gurukul. They give the Gurukul mobility. So Raju, you don't have to come to me, child. Your sister knows. Go there. Get the Arya Sanskar Pradeep, your own personal copy, and learn it. You'll do well. You'll do very, very well. Kavita, stand up. Kaviraj, stand up. And Siko, come over here and stand up. I would like you to be one of the lady panditas of this Gurukul. Would you be willing, ready, and able to take up that challenge? She said yes. Kaviraj, would you be willing, ready, and able to take up that challenge? He said yes. Siko, would you be willing, ready, and able to take up that challenge?
Under your direction, Digger.
Under my directions. Avinash and Miteshwar, come over here. Could you walk a little faster as if your parents feed you good dal? Hurry up. Y'all walk so slow sometimes. Y'all don't eat enough bananas. Would you be willing, ready, and able to take up that challenge? You don't know. You're not sure. Okay, I respect that. Would you be willing? Don't follow him. Follow him. Would you be willing, ready, and able to take up that challenge? You're not sure. You're not sure. See the impact of influence? When you're being influenced badly, sit down. Very nice.
I'll give them 2 lash later.
Yeah, 2 lash later. All right, before we go into the pravachan, I have 2 people. I see 2, maybe more. Malini, come. Yes, hook me up. Malini, come. This is a great camper from early days. Malini. And what is Siko's poor's name? Is that her poor cousin? Siko, is that your poor cousin? Cousin, come. Pandit Akram's daughter. Come, baby, Betty, come. I think I remember your name. Tell me your name again. Sorry? Priya. And there was another name. It's a long name, Priya, okay. Okay. Pandit Akram, this is Siko's mom's brother, meaning his mamu's daughter, Priya. She came to many camps. They're from Bushlat. And this is Malini. She came to umpteen camps. Today they're leading this. You live here, right? You live here. You don't live there. And she is in Guyana. They lead this Samaj. Every Sunday they have a maximum turnout. I heard y'all cook food now. They cook food. They have prasad. The place is clean. You know, there is interest in the village. People see the Arya Samaj Mandir alive and kicking. Because would you like to say a few words, Malini? That's all right? Would you like to say a few words? Just namaste to everybody. You know to cook dal puri? Okay. Well, you know when you cook it, where you're going to call. Okay. Malini, don't eat too much bread, butter, and cheese. You know you're going to go back with some extra pounds. But when are you going back, if we may ask? Soon. You don't know. Oh, you come to stay. Have a seat. Be careful what they eat, all those cheesecakes and whatnot. You see what happened to me? I came slim from India. Very good, thank you. Set me up, Siko. Stay right there, Raju. All right. I'll let Kaviraj play this one. Kahui Kabar. Put on your mic, Kaviraj. Kavita, take a mic and sing with Didi Amrita. Kavita, take a mic and sing with Didi Amrita Kahui Kabar. All of you join her. Yud? Kahui Kabar. Give Kaviraj a mic. Ladies and gentlemen. I don't like to say ladies and gentlemen, but why? I'm not only addressing you all here. I'm addressing a world population. And everybody is Indian. Not everybody is Hindu. Not everybody is Arya Samajist. We got various kinds of people listening to us. So ladies and gentlemen, but our own Devio or Bhadrajana. You know, once there's a family I used to tell, and the family is sitting right near. His name is Sato. Sato never comes to Mandir. And every time I see Sato, when I'm shopping at Liberty Avenue, I'm shopping baigan, bhaji, okra, bora, whatnot, and I go to Apna Bazaar and to buy dhania and don't know whatnot. I see Sato, and I say, Sato, come to Mandir. You will like it. Okay, bhai, I'll come. But Sato never comes. So the next time I see Sato, I ask him, you didn't come. He said, bhaiya, we were busy. So what were you busy with, Sato? Oh, bhaiya, we had to go fishing. Pardon me, I'm Singh Hassan. Next time we had to go mountaineering with the kids. And next time when we call him, then we got to go camping. And next time we go, we have to take my kids to football and rounders. And I don't know what and what Sato had every time. Sato will take liberties in you. And then suddenly, I had a call, Bhaiya, can you come see Sato? Where is Sato? What do you mean I have to come see him? Bhaiya, he's in the hospital. And then I went to LIJ and I saw Sato. And I said, Sato, you're going to come to Monday next week? And Sato can't lift the hand because Sato has had a stroke. Give me a little bit more volume, a little bit more. Sato has had a stroke. But Sato, when I asked him, would you come to Monday? Sato started to stream tears. And I asked Anjani, why is he streaming tears? Bhaiya, Sato spent all his days and weekends in doing everything except coming to Mandir. And one time Sato was upset with me and he used to come then, stop come. The minute you want, what's his name? Avinash, Miteshwar, you need to fine tune this a little bit more son. Fine tune this a little bit more. And anybody wants to show Dr. Satish anger, stop, come to Mandir. Pause for a moment. Why I don't go to Mandir? I don't agree with him, or I don't like going, or it's too long, or the same mantras. But when you eat pasta today and you eat roti tomorrow, it's the same carbohydrate. But you don't get fed up with that. But once a week, 2 hours, 2.5 hours, sometimes it goes a little late, you get fed up. On the other hand, Didi Gayatri. Didi, you coming to Mandir tomorrow? Unlike Sato. Guruji, my knee hot, but I can't speak Guyanese. Everybody, my knees are paining me, but I will come. Why did he? Guruji, one day they will lift this body and take it to Astoria crematory to burn my body. I have a few years left. Let me call the name of my God. I try to call the name in my house and sometimes I succeed. But when I'm with like-minded people in the same hall, oh, His Excellency is here, namaste. And I'll say, is Jago with you? Yes. You're catching a flight today? Yes, 2 o'clock. Well, then I'll have to pause. I'll have to pause. You might ask why. This is a great benefactor of the Gurukul. I can't tell you in what ways, but a great benefactor of the Gurukul. The ambassador, or sometimes they say High Commissioner, the ambassador of Guyana to India in Delhi. And he just came off the plane, I believe, and he's in transiting here. You know why? To pick up some stuff that has to go to do the toilets and to do the plumbing. And he's not coming for that, but he's on his way and he's taking it for us. His Excellency, I ask you to kindly come here and take this mic. If there's additional time, I'll continue with the pravachan. Please forgive me. I have a tremendous sense of gratitude and gratefulness to this gentleman for what he has done for the Guyana Gurukul. His Excellency, Shri Bhai, the hero, Charan Das. Give him a big round of applause.
Thank you, Dr. Satish. My brothers and sisters and lovely young ones, namaste. Yes, Jago is outside, he brought me. I had some difficulty, but I'm here to pick up these things to take back. I have to be back at the airport for 2 o'clock to take the flight to Guyana. But it's always a pleasure. It's always, honestly, it's always a pleasure being here. And I can't say how happy I am. I am very happy. Dr. Satish, I am doing very little compared to what my brother and the mentor is doing. And I went to visit the ashram and the Gurukul in Iflok just a few weeks ago. I was there. I'll be going to Ghana on the 3rd, 4th, and the 5th of August. There's the ISA, International Solar Alliance, is holding its first meeting outside of India in Guyana. And it could have happened a lot sooner, but the government of Guyana took some time to literally agree that they can host this meeting. We have about 90-something countries. The International Solar Alliance is perhaps going to be one of the biggest things around. And we in Guyana, most of you, or I don't know if any of you know this, we in Guyana are the first recipient of a donation from the International Solar Alliance of $50,000 to put a facility at Oriala. If you know where Oriala is, in Region 6 up the Corentyne River, one of the two Amerindian villages in Berbice. They have put a facility there, and all we need now would be the batteries to complete this so that they can house medical supplies, which some of them, as you will know, need to be in cold storage. Oriala does not have electricity, Oriala and Sipuruta. So we have managed to, not managed, we've been very fortunate to receive this from the International Solar Alliance. And there are a lot of villages, riverine and interior in Guyana, that can use this. And Guyana is very, very active in the international solar business, and that is why I'm going. I've been invited to attend as a delegate, because for me, coming out of India, Guyana just 2 weeks ago to India, it's not exactly the best of time, but I would love to be there, and that's why I'm going. But again, it also has provided me with an opportunity to take some stuff that has to go to Guyana to assist at the Gurukul there. I went last week, and I would like to do more, and most of you who are here, you know what is going on. I don't have to tell you. And your help, your assistance, in whatever way, I'll tell Dr. Satish, I don't know if he knows, but I spoke to a gentleman who said, I am willing to help. What can I do? I said, look, Dr. Satish told me that they need at least 100 writing desks with the arm on it, you know. And he said, okay, I'll get that. Just like that. I mean, I don't even know the guy's name. He's from Trinidad, but I met him through a Guyanese friend, and he said he'll get it. So when I go now, I'll just go to the China shop that he has selected, or my friend in Guyana selected, and we will just make sure that these desks are ready for the 14th and the 5th, for the opening of the Gurukul. So these are little things, and you know, you might be surprised. You might be surprised. Let us have no qualm about asking for a contribution to this Gurukul. When you know, and you know, I don't have to tell you that. It's like, what am I telling you? Things that you know about. But do not hesitate to ask anybody. You might be surprised who might be willing to help. And so with that, I would like to say thank you, Dr. Satish, and thank you very much. My brothers and sisters, again, this is a wonderful organization. And this gentleman sitting here, I owe him a lot. You cannot believe how much I owe him. And thank you very much.
Put your hands and say, Namaste, Ambassador Ji, His Excellency, the hero. You all know why I'm saying the hero. I can't give you, but perhaps she might be upset at me with Naomi, but that family is giving us that big inverter generator that they name Meishi. I know you might be upset, but I have to say it. Is that the name of the thing? Inverter generator. So when Charandas's GPL cut out, like boop, in 10 seconds we have light again. My brother Bush Prakash gave the elevator installed. The murti is currently being made. I'm going in October to give a final check on the murti, and everything will be, everything like ceiling wouldn't be done. By Derek Dorgana, I wouldn't be able to give the provision this week, so let me use a few seconds. Didi Renuka's son-in-law and daughter went and saw, it wouldn't all be finished, but the building will be functional. Kitchen will be in place, toilet, bathroom, outside concreted drains, parking, all of that will be in place. I want to tell you one thing. There are 4 days of Yajna Jag. Guyana, Trinidad, Suriname, he'll be the chairperson for the Yajna for the 4 days. His Excellency. Guyana, Trinidad, and Suriname delegates coming to the opening will sit for how on the first day. Didi Renuka and companies, United States, Canada, South Africa, and one other country that I know coming, they'll sit for the second day. Didi Gayatri, she hasn't given me an okay as yet because I didn't get her daughter Jumbo Jet. They'll be sitting the third day. And the Prasad family, I spoke to Usha last night, they'll be sitting for the fourth day. Anybody wants to join in, we don't want your money. People have given a lot of money. I'm not going to beg you for money anymore. But a little bit of dry food each night, bara, pulori, chana, and a bottle of some sweet drink, and a little Mohan Bhog each night will help. If you can't provide that, but you come to sit, it's fine. The Gurukul will find the money to make it. I don't want your money. You all have given a lot. But the building will be completed. But if anybody wants to out of the way, we always have the finishings in the mandir drink up more money than the walls being put up. The finishings drink up all the money. So, but whatever it is, whatever, I have full faith, it will be complete. We are now getting into gear. Jumbo Jet, Didi Gayatri, Pandita Gayatri's grandson is loaning me a 14-seater bus with a driver. We got to put in the gas. Back and forth airport, back and forth airport. Bringing, taking, bringing, taking, bringing, taking. But you'll have to tell me when you're coming in. The same family will give me 4 armed guards, by Hinjilo's suggestion, to come 6 o'clock in the afternoon to 6 o'clock tomorrow morning to keep watch over the place so everybody stay in safety. And so all the pieces are falling together. Thank you for the chairs. We look, in case you want to know another list, we were looking 3 classrooms, 3 smart boards with projector. If you know, 3 smart boards with projector. We need those. We will start advertising for our Form 1 students too. 2023 September, the academic program, the high school academic program begins. The Gurukul section of training missionaries will also begin. Dr. Surendra is coming. An Acharya is coming to teach grammar, etymology, Upanishads, Darshanas, and Vedas. An Acharya is coming, so I don't have to teach, but I can look over administration. I don't want to keep him. He has to go. Jago, are you within sight? Bhai Krishan? Jago is within sight? Bhai Krishan? No, he's not there. Okay. I don't know the name of the machine. May she help me? Where you dig into the concrete to lay the basis of the plumbing. What is that thing called? You look healthier since you live in India. Yes. I don't know what it's called. You know, I don't know those things. But those things, it costs a lot of money. But whatever it is, it will happen. We now, instead of 1 septic tank, we have 2 septic tanks because the population will be big there. 1 septic tank can't handle the waste. 2 septic tanks. I'm catering for a little pond to grow porine leaf. We'll go to the Brazilian border and bring you know, the cow with the hump at the back. They're called the Indian indigenous cows that give A2 milk, a bull and a cow. And I'll tell you the last thing and then he goes. Yes. Yes. And our 2 workers from Bengal, they'll be given visas. I can't tell you how. I'm not exposing the ambassador. But we have to intervene with the American embassy so that they can travel straight from Delhi to JFK, stay here for 11 hours, and then move on to Guyana. We're not getting that in transit visa. He will intervene with the American ambassador. And we hope we get those visas, because otherwise those boys will have to go through Delhi, Amsterdam, Suriname, Guyana, cross the border and come, which is a long, tiring trip. Please help us as best as you can. And with that being said, my ability to deliver the pravachan has disappeared. I'll give this pravachan next week. Please don't get upset at me, but it was imperative that he speak. Do you agree with me? Put your hands, all of you stand and let His Excellency go through. He's going to go with Dada Jagdish. And give him a round of applause. Thank you. We'll talk. I'll call you. Eh? Okay, but I'll call you when you're in Guyana. When are you arriving? Tonight, and remember I'm arriving in Delhi on October the 4th. And I need Indian food at your house. Okay. Okay. And you're going to work on the visas? Okay, very. But are you working on the visas for the two boys? Okay. You spoke to? Okay. She will challenge her. Okay. Give a round of applause as he walks through. Thank you. And you look healthier than before. You look healthier than before. Don't leave your glasses. And all the money that you brought for us, okay, go. Thank you. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you all very much. Anybody wants, let me tell you two more things and then we sing artists. Sit down for a minute. If anybody wants to join, Dave, I need you, Dave. Bhai Vaswani, bring Dave. Oh, okay. If anybody wants to join the production of bara, chutney, pulauri, chana. Dave, come here quickly. Come. The night that America, Canada, and South Africa will be sponsoring the jug, they may not have bara and pulauri. So I may need a little bara. Come over here, Dave. It was Dave's idea to have the foreigners sponsor the jug. It was Jillo's idea to bring in the policemen and all of that. Which day we need the bara? All you need. Did you, Renuka, come over here for a minute? God, I got you coordinating even here. Just give me a minute. Didi, can I give you an addition? I know you're so... Nicole, come over here. Dr. Nicole, come over here. Where is she? Okay, come. I want you to write a list of all those here, and even not here, who are willing to donate bara, pulauri, bailan fried chana, achar, and a little bottle of drinks. You'll take their names and telephone numbers, and later I'm going to ask you who are those people. Okay, he's going to Guyana, so he will be coordinating with the two of you who is giving what. Otherwise, the Gurukul will have it made. In Guyana, the Gurukul in Guyana. No, for December 14th, 15th, 16th, and 17th. All right? And those of you listening online, if you would like to, hold a minute, Didi, if you would like to join this set of people to give any bara, pulauri, chana, achar, and sweet drinks. We don't want your money. We don't want your money. Please, I don't want your money. If you want to give, that's a different story, but I'm now opening any call for money. And even Parsad, cooked, number 6 to 6 village style, Chan Mami style. Please give us some Mohan Bhog. All has to be packed. We were talking of styrofoam boxes. Dave said, nope, we're not going that route. We want leaf. It's environmentally sound. All right? So then we have to appoint a young man to bring perhaps 2,000 leaves every night. We have to pay him. They charge you now perhaps $200 Guyana dollars a leaf, or 150. I don't know. I have to ask. But whatever it is, it will come. The leaves will come washed and bagged. So, God, y'all, at old 70-year-old man, you all got running around keeping meetings. Oh, by the way, where's Krishan? The co-naming, that avenue will now be called Maharishi Dayananda Gurukula Way. And 18th, I'm leaving here, but unfortunately, when they will have the co-naming. Sorry? October the 30th will be the date. Dr. Nicole is virtually our secretary. She interfaces with the city council, and she has filled a great role here. And the October the 30th will be the day. So I'll be coming back. That's why I'll be coming back from India. Come, Krishan. Krishan, come quickly. I'll be coming back to be part of that co-naming ceremony. It will be a glorious day for the Gurukul, for the Arya Samaj, for Rishi Dayanand, and for all of you. So things are gradually falling, and sometimes it happens with speed. Any quick announcement? Yes, Mike. The JAG, when is the JAG? 16th, 17th, and 18th. All right? Anybody want to sponsor a day here? JAG here. Want to sponsor this? See Bahin Renuka. and she'll talk to you. I can't talk about that now. My brain is too filled. But things are on the 19th, I'm gone to England, from there to Holland, and from there to India. It's very essential I go. I'm going to go invite people to come to Guyana, people from England, people from Holland, and people from India. In the meantime, people from South Africa are gathering up to come, and other places I'm not sure. As I get them, I will let you know. Bhakta Jano ke sang. Hold a minute, yes? Yes? Come. Oh, come, come Ajay. Come Ajay. Come Ajay. See, I forget. Amrita, come stand next to Ajay.
Namaste Guruji, Namaste members and congregants of the Gurukul. First, I want to start by saying thank you for all the help you guys gave us during the preparation of our Viva Sanskar. The list includes, but is not limited to, Auntie Amrita, Uncle Mike, Vinesh, and Ariana, Brother Dave, Didi Liani, Didi Nirvani and family, Didi Padmini, Didi Kamini and husband, Brother Rohan, Didi Ann, Chacha Jiva and family, Auntie Radha and family, Mataji Renuka, Auntie Jalo, Auntie Rita, thank you for changing your vacation to accommodate us. Didi Indra, Dada Anil, thank you for the sacrifice you made for us, you and your well-brought-up children, Sachin, Anika, Anthony, and Chetan. We want to thank Auntie Daro and husband, Auntie Sita, Auntie Vijay, Didi Nicole, Pitaji Brijlal, and Auntie Vedi. We also like to thank Siko, Avinash, Miteshwar, and Vinod. I also want to say a very special thank you to Baya Raju. Brother, thank you for taking the 2 weeks off. That came in perfect for us. That helped so much. That pushed us over the hump. Thank you. We appreciate that. I also want to say a very special. No, I got to it already. And last but not least, our Guruji, Dr. Satish Prakash. Guruji, on behalf of my Dharam Patni, we would like to thank you for my Dharam Patni. We would like to thank you for your continuous effort to put in to making our Viva Sanskar a blessed one. The continuous phone calls to ensure our preparations were seamless. The continuous meetings and practice sessions of the songs for the ceremony. The continued guidance, the effort you put in the day of the ceremony. Thank you for that. We really... Didi Sevika, thank you very much. Mataji. Guruji, I've seen and heard many compliments as well as criticism directed at you. I understand that everybody is entitled to their opinions, which is why I would like to let you know on behalf of the Singh and Ramatar family that we truly appreciate you and all that you do for our Samaj and our community. I cannot compliment you enough for encouraging and motivating our youths and seeing them turn out week after week. We know you're doing the right thing. Guruji, I guess what we're trying to say is keep up the good work and may God bless you with good health and strength to continue propagating Swami Dayananda's motto, making the universe noble. It is possible that I may have missed a few names in this vote of thanks. I do humbly apologize, but we appreciate everybody and the effort that you guys put in to helping us. Thank you and namaste.
Call Kavita's name? Kavita.
Thank you, sister. Appreciate it.
Okay.
Thank you.
He must have missed a name. You never get the list right. Give him a round of applause. Okay, bye, Krishan. You want to say something quick? Go ahead. Bear with us.
Yeah, namaste. For several weeks I've been talking about our air conditioner unit. It's failing. So we have to replace it. And the total cost going to be 28,000. What we're doing, we're replacing, instead of having a roof air conditioner heating, is going to be wall mount, just like your home, which is a lot more efficient. Also, if we have air conditioner unit on the roof, the fire department has to come every year and inspect. And Believe me, they always find something. Yeah, Rohan can testify to that. They always find a fault and give us a ticket. So it's going to cost us $28,000, and we have by Rishi, who is a HVAC technician. He's going to do the job. So I'm appealing to all our Gurukul members. We need some funds. So far, we raised about 5,000. We need about 22,000 more to pay for this air condition. I know we have a lot of rich people here, so please, so please help us. Thank you. Namaste.
We also thank Bahin Janet. She had given us $200 this morning for our air condition. And our internet people are also giving us a little donation for our internet. I'm sorry we have to beg, but that's all we can do. With the 7 you ask, you receive. So thank you very much. We have a lot of things to do in the Gurukul, and we appreciate all the donation. Thanks. May God bless you, give you good health, strength, and can help us with our donation. Namaste.
भक्त जनों के संकट क्षण Go say namaste to somebody. Go say namaste to somebody. Om Jai
जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे
Swami
जय जगदीश हरे
ha 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 bhakt
जनों के संकट भक्त जनों के संकट क्षण में दूर करे ओम जय जगदीश हरे जो ध्यावे फल पावे दुख बिन से मन का ओ स्वामी दुख बिन से मन का सुख संपत्ति घर आवे सुख संपत्ति घर आवे कष्ट मिटे तन का ओम जय जगदीश हरे विषय विकार मिटाओ पाप हरो देवा ओ स्वामी पाप हरो देवा श्रद्धा भक्ति बढ़ाओ श्रद्धा भक्ति बढ़ाओ संतन की सेवा ओम जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे स्वामी जय जगदीश हरे भक्त जनों के संकट भक्त जनों के संकट क्षण में दूर करे ओम जय जगदीश हरे ओम जय जगदीश हरे ओम जय जगदीश हरे अथ शांति पाठ ओम द्यौः शान्तिरन्तरिक्षं शान्ति पृथिवी शान्ति रापः शान्ति रोषधयः शान्ति वनस्पतयः शान्ति विश्वदेवा शान्ति ब्रह्मा शान्ति सर्वं शान्ति शान्तिरेव शान्ति सामा शान्तिरेधि ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति
Raise your two hands up in the air. Everybody say Jai.
प्रेम से ओंकार भगवान की जय। वेदोधारक महर्षि दयानंद की जय। महर्षि स्वामी विरजानंद की जय। मर्यादा पुरुषोत्तम श्री रामचंद्र की जय। भगवती माता सीता की जय। योगेश्वर श्री कृष्ण चंद्र की जय। प्रेम से बोलो वैदिक सत्य सनातन धर्म की जय।
Namaste, everybody. Now,
Namaste,
before you go
Guruji.
down, if there are a few people who can help me clear up the stage, 1 week the stage was left just as it is. Help me clear up the stage, please, and straighten it out everything. Bring the chairs down. Ajay, help me with the chair. And pick up these sheets if you can. Fold them up nicely. Let everybody, many hands make light work. Give me a helping hand. Thank you very much. Straighten out your chairs where you are. Please help me. Thank you. Please help me. Thank you. And to our internet audience, we say thank you. We say thank you, and we see you again next week, same time, same place. You may now close your browsers. Namaste.